For application of the seismic load on a previous building, first go to the Define menu, then select the load patterns, then type the load case as seismic, then the load type is also seismic, then select the IS code as IS 81893-2002, then add new load. You can see the seismic load is to be added on the Define load patterns. Then click on Modify lateral load. You need to set the properties for the seismic load pattern. We need to consider the seismic load is to be acting on both X and Y direction. So select X direction and Y direction also. If we have to design the building for the specific location, then we have to select the eccentricity value. So there is no need for eccentricity. Then unselect the eccentricity values. For seismic zone factor, from seismic zone factor, select the code 1893-2002. Our building is designed in Bangalore city, so for the Bangalore city, the zone 2 is to be considered. Therefore, the seismic zone factor Z for the building is 0.1. Then select the 0.1. Assume the soil type is 2. The important factor for the public building is 1.5 and the important factor for the residential building is 1. Then it is keep it as a. Consider the building for the residential purpose, so keep the important factor as 1. Put the response reduction factor as 3. For ordinary RCC movement resisting frame, the building is to be designed. Then click on OK. Again click on OK. Now the seismic load is to be defined. Go to the Define menu, select Load Combinations. This is the default load combination that already software was added. These are some different load combinations in which the seismic load is to be added. In case of the seismic analysis of the building, you need not select any member, any frame for the seismic design. Then click on OK. Now the load patterns are defined. Then now analyze the building. We have to analyze only the seismic load on the building. Therefore, there is no need to run the analysis for the wind load. Therefore, go to the Analyze menu. Then set load cases to run. Select the wind load as do not run or do not run. Then case. The action property for the wind load is do not run. Then click on Run Now. Wait for some time for analyze the building. Now the building was analyzed. Once the analysis is to be done, the analysis result is to be displayed on a 3D window. The displacement of the element which can be shown on a 3D tab. You can place the cursor on a different points from the slab to display or to see the values. To see the values for all the values, click on the display menu, then force diagram, shell stress diagram. These are some values for the slab we can find out. Okay. Now we have to design the building model. First, go to the design, concrete frame design, view, revise, preference. Make sure the design code is IS 456 2000 is to be selected and click on OK. Again, go to design, concrete frame design, start design, check for designing building. Wait for some time for designing of building until the building design should not be completed. Should be completed. Then the software is asked for reiterate the analysis and design for the 67 concrete frames. Then click on yes. Wait for the some time. Again, the software was asked to reiterate analysis and design for the 34 concrete frame. Then click on yes. Wait for some time for until designing is to be done. Again, software was asked to reiterate the analysis and design for the 9 concrete frames. Then click on yes. Now the design will be completed. Again, go to the design, concrete frame design, verify all members passed. Then the software of all the concrete frames passed the design check. Then click on OK. ETABS software which can be provides the complete project reports for the project. First go to the reports, then double click on a project report. This is the report. You can find out the information about the building model in a project report. Then double click on a summary report. We can get all the information about the project. Thank you so much.